This right here is the best exercise for fat loss. I'm going to give you all the secrets. I've been a personal trainer now for 11 years. I can tell you this with so much confidence that the best exercise is stop stuffing shit in your mouth and lift some damn weights. The reason is the amount of calories you burn in a day, 70% of it, you have no control over. It's your basal metabolic rate. It's just you existing is 70% of the calories you burn in a day. 15 to 25% is non-exercise movement. So when you're just hoovering, walking, cooking, living life, walking around, that's 15 to 25%. Now you do have some control over that, don't get me wrong. 10 to 15% of the calories you burn is going to be you just, when you eat food, your body digesting it. This is called the thermic effect of food. So if you eat higher protein foods and more fibrous foods, it's a little bit harder to break down. Therefore, your body burns more calories. And then right at the top is exercise activity, which accounts for like 5% of the calories you burn. So you don't need to worry about doing lots of exercise or the specific exercise you need to then lose fat. Really, what you need to do is focus on eating the right things and lifting weights. The reason why lifting weights is so important is, okay, cardio burns, let's say you're running at like 8 kilometers an hour, it burns 800 calories per hour, something like that. Lifting weights for an hour is about 600 calories per hour. Now, if you did an hour of each, you would say, well, cardio is better, right? Well, at that moment it is. When you lift weights, you have something called the post-exercise oxygen consumption, which basically means you burn more calories because your body is recovering harder from lifting weights versus doing the cardio. So after that, they basically end up equal. The reason why cardio is bad is that it reduces the amount of muscle you have, which reduces your metabolism and therefore reduces the amount of calories you burn every day. So if you have more muscle, you can burn more calories more easily. If you have less muscle, you can't burn as many calories. So cardio is not that useful. If you really want to improve your heart health, yes, include it. I would never say that don't do cardio at all, but to have it as the sole exercise you're trying to do versus managing your food and lifting weights is not the long-term route to success. This is how I've been able to help my clients lose at least a kilo a week for the first 6 weeks of their training with me, which has been the case for literally the past 3 months for the entire new year. We're 6 for 6 on everybody who's joined. Give or take a couple who got ill, because I know they're in this group. Lift weights. Don't do cardio. Lift weights and put the fork down. All right? That's the only way. I say this kindly. 3 sets of stop stuffing your face. Personally, I like 5x5 of close the fridge door. Really, the secret exercise is put the Twix back in your pocket.